Chilling in the chat, controllers in our hands. Gamers only drilling, spreading across the lands. Pixels and frames, it's a digital parade. Stay up all night till we hit that arcade. Joystick warriors, avatars come alive. Twitch streams flare, 5 stars is what we strive. In the virtual world, we're the ones who reign. Button mashing legends, no cap, pure game. G-O-P, where the gamers unite. Screens glow bright in our party every night. From the noobs to the pros, we show respect. Gaming Zone, it's the place we all connect. LAN parties hype, network lights ablaze. Level up fast, enemies we face. Esports dreams, life's but a game. GOP a household name, stay in the frame. Bit by bit, code turns fire hot. Speed runs, boss fights, never gonna stop. Chat's on fire, meme games fierce. Community so lit, it pierces the atmosphere. G-O-P, where the gamers unite. Screens glow bright in our party every night. From the noobs to the pros, we show respect. Gaming Zone, it's the place we all connect. Chilling in the chat, controllers in our hands. Gamers only drilling, spreading across the lands. Pixels and frames, it's a digital parade. Stay up all night till we hit that arcade. Joystick warriors, avatars come alive. Twitch streams flare, 5 stars is what we strive. In the virtual world, we're the ones who reign. Button mashing legends, no cap, pure game. G-O-P, where the gamers unite. Screens glow bright in our party every night. From the noobs to the pros, we show respect. Gaming Zone, it's the place we all connect. LAN parties hype, network lights ablaze. Level up fast, enemies we face. Esports dreams, life's but a game. GOP a household name, stay in the frame. Bit by bit, code turns fire hot. Speed runs, boss fights, never gonna stop. Chat's on fire, meme games fierce. Community so lit, it pierces the atmosphere. G-O-P, where the gamers unite. Screens glow bright in our party every night. From the noobs to the pros, we show respect. Gaming Zone, it's the place we all connect.
Alright, welcome to the stream. It's Thursday, and your beginning stream quote is, or phrase, or whatever random thing I want to start with: wet lunch spoon, make the salad fun. Remember that one. It's a very important quote. Never forget it. Anywho, welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you had a good week so far. Geared up for the weekend coming, I hope. We've got the usual stuff planned on the weekend, so the Pokemon Unite on the Saturday and the Sunday multiplayer games. So, definitely come and hang out with those. We're doing Cult of Lamb tonight. And my the YouTube stream layout is different. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. Things have moved a little bit on the YouTube Studio side of things. If you've never streamed on YouTube, then you won't know what it looks like or what I mean. But the layout has changed a little bit. I'm not sure if I love it. It's different. I can't say I dislike it, it's just different. And so I have mixed feelings on it. But we'll see if we can get used to it. At least OBS Studio hasn't changed. The day that my streaming software updates and changes the layout, I'm gonna crash out probably. But in the meantime, everything else seems fine. It's just that the studio, the OBS, the YouTube Studio side of things just looks different. And I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. So anywho, with that out the way, because like my preview's bigger and everything, like the preview used to be kind of small, and it would show like the view count and everything next to it. Now the view count is down below it, and the preview is bigger, and that's just one of the changes they've made. So like it's I'll put up with it. I don't really have a choice, but you know, it's weird. 11:35 p.m. for you. Okay, yeah, you're wait, 11:35. So you're 2 hours and 30 minutes in front. 2.5 hours in front. That's an odd time zone, because usually people are so many hours back or so many hours forward, but you being 2.5 hours forward is weird. Hey, welcome in. I'm getting used to the again, like I was just saying, the stream preview looks different and everything for me, so I'm getting used to that right now, because everything's put in a different spot. Not my OBS software, but YouTube itself. Everything's in a different spot, and it's kind of weird, so we're getting used to that. But yeah, so, what was it I said before? Oh yes, wet lunch spoon, make the salad fun. Don't forget that, guys. Very important quote. Tell a person you know, like legit, choose a person that's close to you, and tell them that quote. Don't give them context. Just say the quote. No context at all. See what their response is. We'll call it a social experiment. So for anybody that's, you know, early to the stream, or if you're watching the video, then of course you will know about it, because anyone that comes in after now won't know about it. Unless somebody writes it in the chat to confuse them. So that's the benefit of being here early or watching the VOD from the start, is getting the funny quote. I'm going to try and start every stream with a random thing like that makes no sense with no context. I'm never going to give context for any of them. So that should be fun. So any of the random stuff that I say at the start of the stream, spread it around, see what happens. I'm actually already forgetting the one I said last stream, but yeah, we're going to start stream off every time saying something random like that, just to keep it interesting, you know, just to mix it up. Instead of always starting the stream with hi chat or whatever, I'm going to say something random out of pocket first, just as a little delicious nugget for those that are here early. You know, you're rewarded for being here early with something that'll make you go, huh? Did I mishear? And I guarantee you did not mishear me. I'm going to be getting more and more and more random and weird as we go. It's going to get weirder. Or at least I'm going to try and make it weirder, so buckle up. See, I thought South Australia was 2 hours in front, or 3 hours in front, not 2.5 hours in front. So that's intriguing, because I thought they were all exactly on the hour, either 2 or 3 hours. I didn't know there was a spot in Australia that was 2.5. That's interesting. Time to play some Limbus. I have actually never heard of that. Limbus. What is Limbus? What is Limbus? I'm gonna giggle. I'm gonna Google that real quick. I wanna know what that is. I actually want to know what that is. If I can spell it correctly, which I probably won't because I'm an idiot. Oh, you mean Limbus Company? I keep hearing about this game. Oh, it's a gacha game? Who makes it? Project Moon. Don't know them. Oh, it's a turn-based RPG. That's interesting, but I already play one gacha game. I play the best gacha game objectively, in my own personal opinion, and I don't think I have the room, the money, or the time for 2 gacha games. So unfortunately, Limbus Company didn't come to me first. But I already have an addiction, and one addiction's good enough for me with my addictive personality. Pika girl, how you doing, little one? How you doing, little one? Good to see you. How you feeling? How you feeling, little sis? It's good to see you. I don't think you've been to Cult of the Lamb stream before. And actually, no, you might have. I don't remember. Anywho, the focus has been on me for... Oh, I didn't realize I could move that around. That's cool. Anyway, we're going to switch camera perspectives real quick. I wish I could keep my hands up and still do it like magic, but I can't, so... Whoa! Yeah, it didn't really have the same effect, did it? We tried, though. We tried. Anyway, I vaguely remember what I was doing last week. We have a list of living people. Alfie did not break Minxie out of prison last week, which annoyed me. We gave Alfie, like, almost the entire stream. Didn't happen. So I gave up and released her from prison because I need the workers. But yeah, Alfie has not done his job. We have 2 prisons now. We had 2 people locked up. Alfie still didn't do it. So for some reason, Mofo ain't playing into his personality trait. Don't know why. I waited. I never felt so blue balled in my life. Okay, that may be a lie, but like it gets close. I'll put it that way without revealing too much. Anywho, feeling good today? Good! Glad to hear it. I really am glad to hear that. So we're gonna kick things off in a second here. We've only got like 1 boss to do, so we may be almost finished the game. We had to start an hour later tonight because OBS Studio was doing OBS things and being a bit of a ponce. But it seems to be running all fine now as I'm looking at everything. It is a gacha game? Yeah, I know, I googled it. So we might end up finishing tonight. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to go for just 3 hours until normal stop time, or if we'll still go the full 4 hours. We'll see how we go. If we end up finishing the game, then we'll end early or whatever. So we'll see. Turns out he's a good boy. Yeah, for now. It'll be when I'm not expecting it that'll happen. So we're doing a Q&A tonight. So if you do want to ask me any questions, then feel free to... You can ask questions in the chat, but if you want, you can also put it in the questions tab, where nobody will actually see it except me. So that way, if you want to ask me something more personal, then I can answer it without anyone knowing who asked the question, because I don't say who asked the question. So if you want to ask me something completely anonymous, aside from me, obviously I'll see who asked it, but if you want to ask me something and you don't want the rest of the chat to know that it was you that asked, put it in the questions chat. If you just want to put it in the regular chat, you can do that too. It's cool. I'll try to remember to check the questions section as frequently as I can as we go. Members Company is a very good game. They don't... that's good. That's good. I'm glad that somebody doesn't. I feel like the game that I play is reasonably good on it. I mean, they do a little bit, but you know, it is with the mature age ones at least. And I just love it for the combat. The game that I play, the combat is top tier. Genshin could never. So I will be forever addicted. I've actually made 1 video on the game. I posted that like a week or 2 ago. Doing high level content, doing the final floor in the highest difficulty like tower with 2 boss fights. Really fun. Check the video out. It's got like 30 views. You know, I'd love it if it got more views. I mean, my AMV's doing great. The AMV is like over 100. Was it over 515 views or something now? I'm so happy. Over half a K is awesome on an AMV. I'm definitely gonna probably make more AMVs because that one just seems to be doing really well. But please go and check out my Withering Waves video as well. Please and thank you. Give that a like as well, because I like it. The game is hard to play. The combat is Dark Soulsy. Like, bosses could 1- or 2-shot you. So I'm very proud of that run. It's the first time I cleared the most difficult thing in the game before. First time. So that was cool. Otherwise, yeah, check out the AMV. Give that a like too. That's on a 14-to-1 like to dislike ratio right now. It's not crazy, but 500 views makes me happy. I'm definitely going to make more. Anyway, I've delayed this long enough. Let's get into the game. Let's see if we can finish it tonight, because that is a high possibility. And I appreciate you guys all being here early and hanging out with me. It means a lot. There's 5 of you here already. Remember to hit that like button. Check out the links in the description. We've got a link to our Discord community. We've got a link to my sponsor, Juiced Energy. Go and check out both those things too, if you like. I really appreciate the support. It means a lot. So everything looks fine. So we're gonna get things started, yeah. Hopefully I remember what I was doing. So I have 15 followers according to this. Let me check my list real quick, make sure that's accurate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so my list says 16. So something ain't right. So I have to check that as we load into the game. There's always going to be something that doesn't correlate. Story of my freaking life. Anywho. Figure it out as we go. Why does my list have 16? That means that somebody died and it crossed them off the list, did I? It means I missed something. As per usual, it wouldn't be a stream without me missing something. Sorry. It's just me casually catching a mosquito and crushing it to death. No big deal. Just murder on screen. Nothing crazy. Hey, Ren, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. I'm doing alright now that everything seems to be working. The overlay on YouTube Studio streaming looks different now. I don't know if I like it yet. I have mixed feelings on it. So, we'll figure it out as we go. But we are definitely close to finishing this. Alright, I'm going to quickly check my list here. So, let's see if there is correlation here. Okay, so you... Okay, I need to update. My list is actually somehow out of date. So... I don't know why that name is incorrect. Let me fix that. Okay, so Doom is here. So Mickey is here. Doom is here. Mixie is here. Alfie is old, and that is on my list. Is correct. North is there. Gloomy is still on the list. I believe. Yep. Digi is there. John. Did I put? Yeah, John is there. Buddhist is there. May is there. Muffy's there. Ren is there as well. Captain. Kai. Letty. So what's wrong with this list? Who's not here that should be? Oh, that's what I've done. Oh. Mickey's written twice on the list. How did I end up with Mickey on the list twice? What am I doing? I'm losing my mind. I'm actually losing my sanity. Bit by bit, you know? Bit by bit, the sanity slips away. So we have to make Mickey the loyalty enforcer again. That is a mission that she has given us. Because she likes to apparently be dominant of people. And she'll probably kill me for saying that on stream. But too bad. What's she going to do about it? She ain't you. So, she doesn't have the time to come here very often. So because of that, I have the advantage of saying whatever I like. So, what's the worst that could happen? Yeah, she's just my moderator. She puts up with me. She ain't got a say. She ain't got an option. Also, the main Limbus characters are based on classic literature. Heathcliff, Wuthering Heights, Dante, Dante's Inferno, Ishmael. All that's cool. You have sanity? No, I don't. I definitely don't have sanity. That is definitely not a thing that I have. Who needs it though, right? It's overrated. Sanity is overrated. We don't need it. We don't need sanity. Sanity is like... If anything, sanity is just the thing that holds you back. Don't need it. Just holds you back. Just holds you back from being your best self. Why be sane when you can break people's membranes? That's what I'm saying. So do some farm work, and then we are going to probably eventually go into that final door and see if we get absolutely clapped, which, you know, we probably will, but we'll see what happens. I feel like at some point I'm going to get punished for the money I've been farming. I feel like at some point I'm going to lose all my money. Like, is that crazy? Seems fine. Everything seems fine. Sanity is only for the week. I mean, sanity helps you not be weak, usually. Let's just realize something too. You can like meditate on the spot. You can hold down X and you like meditate in the spot. I did not realize you could do that. This far into the game we learn. You go get some rest. I feel like we're gonna get punished for all this money. I feel like at some point the game's gonna take away all the money from me and I'm gonna be like frustrated. That also could just be my paranoia seeping in, because that happens from time to time. So we don't need two. We'll just do one more of those, and then we'll get 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that'll do. Keep that rolling in. Keep on rolling, 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 rolling. Keep on rolling, 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 rolling. Oh yeah. Keep on rolling. Picking the grapes, it's really great. Picking the grapes. So we're gonna get a bit of food stuff done, and then yeah, then we'll get this follower quest done. Make Mickey Lord Enforcer, and then maybe we might even brainwash everybody before we go through this new door in case something bad happens when we go through it. Because you know, when you enter a new location for the first time, something bad always happens. So we might brainwash them so that way the loyalty doesn't go down. Just in case, like, some real horrendous happens. And it, you know, makes things uncomfortable. Because at this rate, the game just likes throwing curveballs at you like that. I respect it, but golly gee willikers, you know. But what's been going on with everybody this week? I didn't stream on Tuesday because of some personal stuff going on. So we haven't technically caught up since Sunday. So how is everybody going on the home front? What's new? Any gossip or juicy news? Feel free to give me that. You know, I like the juicy stuff. You know, apples are juicy. I see gossip and stories and stuff like really good apples. Just all the juice. You know, all the juice. Some people say spill the tea, but I'm like, nah, spill the juice. Then I realize that sounds kind of weird, but we've committed now. I'll be good about 3 days or so. That's an oddly specific number, but you know what? Some of us know inherently our timelines, so I can respect that. Oi! Come here, you nerd. These spiders. There's so many spiders. Where are you going? Big boy? Gloomy is gonna put the fertilizer out. That'll help our plants literally produce better. Boom. Working through the night, working the fields in the night time. It's the way it goes sometimes. Gotta work fields at the night time. Work it out, oh yeah, work it out. Work the fields at the night time. Have the game freeze in place, make you scared. Minxie has reached old age, that's kinda sad, but that's okay, he won't be dead long. I'm not even gonna update the list that you're old. I won't even worry about that, you know, I'll just because you'll not stay dead very long. You'll be put back to life pretty quickly. I need you around. Eternal slavery. You're farming in Minecraft right now? Yeah, I'm glad you're having a lot of fun with the game. It's such an off and on thing for me. I'd like to do a big Minecraft stream at some point though. And by big, I mean like sit here and play for like 12 hours or something stupid, you know? Something crazy like that, like 12 hours just Minecraft. Just messing around. Make it like some sort of like... Try and make it like some sort of public world that viewers can join, I guess, and mess around in. That'd be kind of cool. I hope. I think. Maybe. How many times resurrected? Oh, I wish that I was keeping track of that. I wish I kept track of how many times you've been brought back to life. You haven't been brought back to life as many times as Gloomy because her character keeps dying. But you've definitely had a few shakes at it now. As I haven't kept count. It's a few. It would be at least. Look, if I had to put a number on it, you've been resurrected probably at least 3 or 4 times. I think. It would be at least three times. I think. I want to say at least 3. What I could help set it up. I mean, Jacob had a world set up that the whole community could join. So I don't know if that's still active or not. I have to reach out to him and be like, hey man, like is the world that you made still going? Can we make it like open to the community and the viewers and stuff and try and like I'll plan something. It's been in the back of my head for a while. I want to get the Halloween stream out the way first though, because you know that's gonna be our 12-hour stream for the year. So we're gonna get that out the way first, but yeah, we'll do something for it. I'm hella rusty on Minecraft though, like I've forgotten a lot of stuff. So the stream is gonna be me half learning how to play the game again. It's gonna be me half learning how to play the game again and me half trying to be entertaining at the same time. It'll come back as long as you play. Yeah, I'm hoping that's the case. The muscle memory might be there. It sometimes works for me. Sometimes the muscle memory works. Gonna collect the taxes. I'm gonna miss this game when we're finished with it. I'm gonna miss it. I'll probably still do a bunch of random stuff like off stream. I'll probably still play it a bit and like try and like complete certain objectives and things. But I'm gonna miss streaming it. And then I have to start playing the Thursday game, and I have no idea what that's gonna be yet. I have a few games in my head that I really want to play, but it's gonna be down to you guys to vote. Secretly, I really want to play Persona 5. I've wanted to play Persona 5 for so long. So that would be one of the games that's probably at the top of my list of like, please everyone vote for this. But yeah, we'll see. see how we go. It must be so hard to get good at Limber's Company win rate. That's all you need, win rate. That makes sense. Withering Waves, you need a lot. Withering Waves, bosses will hard skill check you. Gotta be able to dodge attacks, build your characters well, know how to build your characters well, perform great team synergy if you have the brain cells, and yeah, learn boss attack patterns. Like I never even played a Dark Souls game in my life, but I feel like Withering Waves is gonna help prepare me for that experience a little bit, just because of like how much it'll test you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To do it. Well, I want people to vote on what game they'd like me to stream. So, you know, I want to stream something that I know people would come and watch. That's why we had people vote on it. Because it's inclusive that way. It's, you know, creating community engagement. Like, hey guys, like, what should we play? And then people get to vote on it and they feel included. That's one of the tricks to be a creator, is helping your community feel like they are part of the process. You know, that they're part of it. Their input matters. It's a nice thing to be able to do. I just, you know, obviously I have my bias. I have things that I want to do and play. Like, you know, everybody has their own bias. That's the way it is. So I'll give little hints at things I'd like to do or see. Try and nudge the community in the right direction. But at the end of the day, it's you give them the opportunity and the power, and it's just all about equal opportunity. Equal opportunity. All those fancy words. The word apple made me flinch like an abused child. Not serious. Limber's Company turned my favorite side character into an apple. Well, damn, that's the kind of juicy information I was looking for. That's the juicy stuff. That's what I'm talking about. That's the juice. Alright, so now we're at night time. Making sure the overlay and everything's still working fine. 5 viewers and 4 likes. You guys are rolling in on a Thursday, and I least expected that. I will admit, this last weekend was a little rough. Saturday and Sunday streams were really quiet, and I was surprised by that because it was a weekend, so it was hella quiet. So it's nice to have you guys show up tonight. So I really appreciate that, like, legitimately, because yeah, the weekend was strangely quiet. Don't really know why, but it was. Last Saturday and Sunday were kind of dead. I still had fun, but yeah, I was like, where all my peeps at, you know? That'll be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, get those queued up. Inclusiveness and spiritualness is your stream. Next gameplay Persona 5. We'll see. We'll see. It depends. It all depends on what people vote for. Once we're done with this, I'll be reminding people of the list of games that I have, and then we'll be doing a poll as we always do. It's just the way I like to do things. Like, they're all games I want to play, so no matter what anyone picks, I'm going to be happy. You know, it's just that, you know, mentally I have a list of like, oh, you know, these are like the 10 games I want to play, but, you know, then they'll be like, oh, this is like the one I want to play the most kind of thing. But they're all stuff, like, I won't stream or play something I don't want to. But I want to stream something where, like, I want to play it, and everyone wants to see it. I just obviously have my bias, like, oh, you know, if I had to pick, I'll pick this one first, you know? But it's whatever people show up to, so it's just how we do things. Most streamers just do whatever the heck they want and hope people show up, and that's cool. But now that we have regulars and the community is growing, I like people to feel included. It feels good to do that, and people then come by and be like, oh, I voted for this, I'm so excited to see it. Like, that's a good feeling. That's a good feeling to play something fun and people are excited for it. That's, you know, generating excitement is, it feels good to be able to do that. It's part of the reason I do this. Well, yeah, I try. I try. Can't guarantee nothing, but we try. We give it our best around here. Put our best foot forward and all those fancy little buzzwords, you know. So we're just gonna keep getting some of this gardening done for a little bit. Oh, actually, I better do that. I better do that now. Alright, so we have to make Mickey the loyalty enforcer. Good thing we've got plenty of bones. If we had no bones right now, I'd be kind of upset with myself. Alright. So, Mickey wants to be the enforcer again, which means she's gonna get the hat. Hat no jutsu. People who vote hardly ever show up. Sometimes they do. People can't always make it all the time. But the ones, you know, people do show up when they can. I'd rather that than just do whatever and hope, you know. Alright. Mickey is now the enforcer. She's now the boss. Again, I think this is the second or third time she's asked me to do it, actually. She's literally walking around yelling at everyone already. Wow, you did it? Truly, you're without flaw. I am without flaw. Not really. I'm a very flawed being. It's part of my charm. It makes me relatable. I hope. But Persona 5 is a game that I have wanted to play for a while. I've played it before, but not much. Like, I played it for... I forget. I got through, like, the first section. So, the first section, the first villain you have to defeat, I basically got that far, so... I defeated the first villain. It was lots of fun, but I was playing it on Game Pass. Then the game was taken off of Game Pass, so I didn't own it anymore. So I'm like, well, if I want to continue, I've got to buy it and start again. And then it went on sale on Steam, so I bought it on Steam, which means I have to start again anyway. Which is a little frustrating, but that was ages ago now. So the beginning of the game won't be super fresh to me, but it'll be fine. But like, I loved Persona 4. Persona 4 is in, I did a top 25 games of all time list a little while back. You guys will be able to find it in the Discord. I'm pretty sure it's in the game reviews recommendation section. I got some other people to do it too, but I did a top 25 games of all time. If you're curious, go and check that out and let me know if you know any of those games or agree with any of these games on that list. But I love Persona 4. Persona 4 is getting like a remake. That is happening. So you could bet that like the day Persona 4 comes out as a remake, I'm streaming that game because I love the original Persona 4 so much. I've played it to death on my PlayStation Vita. Still have it. So the fact that Persona 4 is getting a remake, I'm excited. But Persona 5 is like the one that everyone likes, and I do like the characters in it, so like that's why it's one of those games that I've had for a while now, and I've attempted to play it multiple times. And it just feels like every time I try and start it, it's cursed in some way, because legit, I've actually started that game twice now. Where I've had to stop for whatever reason. Twice I've tried to play that game. It's just insane. First time, a friend lent it to me on PS4, and I played a bit of it, and then had to return it, because they moved or something. And then, yeah, second time, was taken off Game Pass, so I bought it again on Steam. So it's just like, the universe keeps trying to stop me playing Persona 5, but we'll get there eventually, and it's going to be an absolute blast, because if you don't know the Persona games, they are masterpieces. They have some of the best, like, characters, character design, music, story, RPG elements, like... The Persona series is peak, you know? And Persona 4 is gorgeous. Like, I cannot wait to play the remake of that game. I'll be able to show you guys how much I love. There goes Alfie. Rest in peace, Alfie. Being able to show you guys how much I love Persona 4 is going to be great. Because I adore the characters in that game. If you're ever curious, look up Persona 4 Golden. So there's Persona 4, the original. Then Persona 4 Golden was like its remaster on the PS Vita. Go onto YouTube, look up Persona 4 Golden intro. That song... oh, I love it so much. The Persona 4 original intro is good, but the Persona 4 Golden intro, it's perfection. So I'm interested to see if they like do a new version of that for the remake. I'm beyond excited though. Persona 5's intro is pretty good too, but I have a strong bias towards 4. So 4 is probably also a game we'll stream one day, but it'll be the remake. It'll be like when I did Resident Evil 4 remake, where I'm just gushing over how good it is. It's too relaxed around here. We need to encourage the others to develop spiritual strength and learn to resist temptation. Let us be tested with a fast. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess we're doing that too. Cool. Alright. That'll help us build up food reserves, I suppose. Stiletto, how you doing, big boy? Welcome in. Oh, yes, the question tab. Yes. Can't let me forget that, huh? Huh? Oh. If you could dress up as anything for Halloween, who would that be? Ooh. And then the second question is, what should I name my dog in Minecraft? Okay, we'll get the name one out of the way first. Dog name should be, Courage. Courage the Cowardly Dog. There you go, name it Courage. But make sure it's terrified of everything. Dressing up for Halloween. So I've dressed up for Halloween once. This was years ago. So I own a suit. It doesn't fit me anymore. I'd have to get it adjusted now. Because, you know, I've grown a bit since I was like 21. But I owned a suit. It was a blue and white suit. And somewhere in my office here, I have a Deadpool mask. So one year, just for fun, I put the suit on, I put the mask on, and I was like, look, I'm Deadpool in a suit. Because Deadpool, being a very unique character, he does dress up. There are moments in the comics and stuff where he just puts an outfit on over his suit. So I was Deadpool in a suit, like basically suave Deadpool. That was it. It was very simple, but it was a fun look. And he's worn a blue suit in the comics before, I think. So I did that for fun, but I've never like fully dressed up. So thinking about what I dress up as is, it's an interesting thought. If I could do anything, honestly, just to creep people out again, I would probably try and get my hands on like the best like death costume. You know, like full-on cloak, mask, big, awesome, realistic looking scythe. I'd just be Death. I would just be Death, walk around with a notebook, telling people like, ah, yes, your name is in here. Like, just creep people out. I would just dress up as Death and just mess with people. I literally messed around with some Jehovah's Witnesses years ago that way. I dressed up as Death to get them to stop coming to my house. Because I was too polite to say no, leave me alone. So I chose to traumatize them instead. Don't know exactly why I did that, but I did. So yeah, I'm too nice to say no. I'll choose to traumatize somebody instead. Go figure. Erkling Heathcliff is a boss fight I'm not looking forward to, but the music is fire. Never played a Persona game. I think I live under a rock, but I've heard the music's great. The music is great. Music is peak. Again, look up Persona 4 Golden intro on YouTube, and you'll know what I'm talking about, because that is a masterpiece, and it's one of my favorite intro songs ever. Like of all time. It is peak for me. It makes me so happy. North has reached old age. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, we buried Alfie, so I've got to put Alfie on the dead list, and I've got to add North to be old. So North is now old, and Alfie is dead-a-rooney. Alfie has been buried, so we take that off the list, and then we go down to the bottom list here, and we copy and paste it in here, and then boom, Bob's your uncle, and all that fun stuff. All that stuff that's fun like that. Alright. List has been updated. Hopefully we don't forget to keep updating it, but who knows? We've done sillier things. Once we've gathered a bunch more food, we'll probably then do the fasting ritual. Queue up a bunch of food. We'll brainwash everyone, then make them fast, and then we're going to go through that last door and see what happens. Because I need to know what the last area is like, and if we're going to get our cheeks absolutely clapped by a boss. And we probably will. But that's why everyone will be brainwashed, so that they won't be upset if we lose. It's called future-proofing. It's called being smart. 'Cause I'm wicked smart. At least in my own head I am. In my own head I'm smart. In reality I'm kind of just me. So yeah, so the gameplay right now isn't super riveting, but we will be going through that door soon, and then probably going to get absolutely destroyed. Yeah, we're just building up to it. We're just building up to it. Honestly, Chroma X Sinclair shippers weird me out. I was seriously going to ignore the fact that Chroma literally killed Sinclair's family. Sounds like a spoiler. Sounds like a spoiler to the story of a game that I haven't played. Sounds like a spoiler, because I honestly do not know what you're talking about. I have no clue what you're talking about, but it does sound like a story spoiler. Don't trust you. Okay, everything's progressing pretty nicely. I'm gonna gather more money. We got a buff here. Claim. What's this one? Disciple bonus. Received 5% damage increase next crusade. Okay, I'm liking the sound of that. That sounds good. Damage buff is always good. I'll never, like, not be happy with that. I'd have to have something seriously wrong with me to not be happy with it. Though to be fair, I technically do have something wrong with me. It's called self-esteem issues. It's called self-esteem issues. Story of my life. Doom is starving. We'll make up some. Actually, no. You know what? We're going to make up a little bit of food real quick. Get those queued up. Probably wait till Minxie dies, actually. Wait till Minxie dies. Bring her back to life. Brainwash everyone. Perform the fast. All of that, you know. There you go. That's going well. Everyone's talking. Seems pretty happy. It's always good. Everything's progressing pretty nicely right now, which means something bad's going to happen at some point. It always does. Life finds a way, as they say. Let me select that one, damn it. Damn it. I get fertilizer so rarely now. It's crazy, actually. We just don't get any from the outhouses anymore. It's so weird. Oh, okay. Our lumber mill has collapsed. So we'll build another one of those real quick. Lumber yard, not lumber mill. Stone mill. That one's called the stone mill. This is a lumber yard. One day I'll remember it, chat. One day I'll actually remember. I'll actually get it right at some point. Alright. Let me upgrade it. Because it needs to be upgraded. Into the lumberyard 2! Boink! This is the best way to get multiple people upgraded at the same time. Look at them work. They be working. Now it's not done. Get some more stuff queued up. I love that you can just get meat from catching spiders. Like, crazy. Protein, I guess. Insects do carry a lot of protein, as they say. Not that I've ever really eaten one. This might surprise most people, but I've never actually eaten like an insect. I've had no desire to do so. I'm a bit of a picky eater, so like eating something like a spider is a little outside of the wheelhouse that I like to live in. You won't catch me being that adventurous. Not even under duress. I don't think you can force me to do that. I think that's just something I won't do. Where you going, you little demon? Come here. Oops, sorry. I would eat them. Yeah, because you're weird. You'd eat them because you're weird. Obviously. Flippin' weirdo. I remember seeing your top 25 game list, and I saw that Bioshock was on there. I wonder which Bioshock game is your favorite, and have you also played the System Shock games? So, I have not played the System Shock games. I believe Bioshock 1 was on my top 25, because, you know, that is my favorite. The Bioshock game that's on that list is my favorite, so I'm pretty sure that's the first one. I'm pretty sure Bioshock 1 is on the list. Bioshock Infinite, I really liked. I actually have never finished Bioshock 2. That is on my list to finish number 2. I did start a playthrough of Bioshock 1 on the channel years ago. Just didn't finish it then, but I'd already played through the game before. I finished Bioshock 1 about 3 times in total. Bioshock Infinite really did my head in. The story for Bioshock Infinite is so good, but the original one is... Original Bioshock will always be, like, it's one of my favorite... I mean, it's in my top 25 list because it is one of my favorite games of all time. I absolutely love it. I adore Bioshock 1. Still remember to this day, the first time I saw a trailer for it, I was like, wow. When Bioshock 1 was coming out, it was like, that game was another big leap in graphic fidelity. It was another leap of how games could look. Bioshock 1 was like a leader in the next gen at the time. Because at that point, not many games had looked like it. Like, it was actually a huge leap in terms of art direction, storytelling, voice acting, graphical fidelity, everything. It took big leaps. It took big leaps. It pushed the industry forward in a good way. It's peak. Bioshock 1 is peak, and that's why it's on that list. And I love it. I loved Infinite, but for me, nothing will come close to number 1. I know people like number 2, but apparently people don't like number 2 as much as number 1, I think I've heard. I do need to play it, though. Like, I do need to actually play it and finish it, but... Oh, Bioshock 1, the underwater city of Rapture. Like, the setting for Infinite is great, being a, you know, a city in the sky, but Rapture just being this city under the, you know, in the sea, under the ocean, it's just, it's such a great concept, you know. Would you kindly? It's gonna be in my life, in my head forever now, you know. Would you kindly? Like, it's, if you know, you know. Like, it's just, it's peak. I love it. So I liked Infinite, and the story for Infinite was really good, and it did a number on me mentally. It confused me a lot. The ending for Infinite confused me a lot, but it's not gonna beat the first game for me. It comes close. It comes close, but Bioshock 1 is just... It's too good, man. It's too good. I love it so damn much. And yeah, I love Infinite, but Bioshock 1 is just... It is... perfection. In my mind. But yeah, there are people that enjoy eating insects. That is a thing. I'm just not a fan myself. I would never do it. I could never. Yeah, I was sitting there thinking for a long time. The ending stumped me big time. I was like, what? That's what I mean, right? The ending confuses you. The ending to Bioshock 1, if you get the good ending, if you don't harvest... You have to not harvest the little sisters, right? I think you have to not harvest at least... Like, I harvested like 1 or 2 by accident and I was fine. So I don't actually know what the threshold is, right? But if you don't harvest too many of the little sisters, and you get the good ending made me cry. This is why the game stays with me. The good ending of Bioshock 1 was so sad and wholesome, it made me cry. And yes, I'm an easy cry. I'm not special in that aspect. But that game made me cry. It was such a good, wholesome ending. It broke my little heart in a good way. You know, it was happy sad. So, yeah. That's why it stayed with me ever since I played it all those years ago. Let's see if stuff to collect here, stuff to collect here, stuff to collect here. Queue up a bunch more of that. Alright, let's do some of these rituals. So we're going to form the fasting rituals. So we're going to brainwash them all first. Hopefully we have enough. Yeah, I think we're good. So, brainwash them first. So if Mixie does die, she will die happy. And convinced that no wrong is perceived. Now this might make everyone sick too. Go be mindful of that. There is, because I used to abuse this, but now people can get sick from it. So we're interested to see how many of our like 14 followers get sick from that. So we're going to make them all fast now. No eating. Can't lose loyalty when it's locked. We can perform a daily sermon because we can. Not that it really matters that much. Alright, let's see how many of them get sick. Here we go. How many get sick from the brainwashing? A few. Actually, not as many as I expected, I think. Muffy's sick. Kai is sick. May is sick. Is that it? That's not what I wanted to do. Fudge! No, fudge! Is that it? I think that's it, actually. I think there's only... Oh, no, it says there's 6 of them. Ren is sick. Okay, no, we made a few of them sick. Right, let's pull mode to share. I love poop. Yes, I do. I love poop, and so do you. So that good, is it? Need more practice. You can practice while you're recovering, you nerd. Captain is also sick. I gotta get the stone mill back up and running too. Get the stone mill up and running. Stone mine. Stone mine. Neither of them are called a mill. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Which comes as a surprise to absolutely nobody. Go rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Minxie has died! Yay! That means I can resurrect you. Perfect. I'm not even gonna bother moving you. I'm not even gonna bother moving you. I don't even need to. Bring you back to life immediately. I should have the bones for it. Please don't have the bones for it. Which one is it? That one. Yeah, we got the bones for it. Just. Not staying dead, Minxie. Come back to life. Back to life with you. Don't come back as a zombie, I swear to God. Don't come back evil. Okay, looks like you came back cleanly, no problems. That's a relief, isn't it? Nobody stays dead around here. I knew you could do it, truly are divine. Oh yes. We do our best. All hail the Moggy! Moggy supremacy will not hold over me here. Right, we're gonna upgrade that to the second one. So Digi is, I think, the only old person we have now. If I'm remembering correctly. Which I could be. Inspire them all. Not many of them working right now. I might have to heal some people. Might have to do that. We'll have to heal some. Yeah, we've got enough to heal some of them. We're gonna need them working while they're brainwashed while we go on our little crusade in a minute. So we're gonna have to spend some of our camellias. It's only 10 at a time, so we're fine. We can do it. Get them all healed up.
Oh.
So weird they have their mouth over the tentacles. I was going to join the VC, but you're not in there. My voice is feeling way better to talk. Yeah, Ren's in there. I don't join VC on streams unless, like, it's a stream where people want to be heard on stream. So, like, I don't do many streams with people. Unless we're playing, like, if it's like a Sunday and we're doing multiplayer games and people want to be in the voice call and be on stream, then we do that. Just doesn't happen often. I don't have many people actually wanting to do that. So, like, yeah, just kind of big chillin'. Kind of big chillin'. I'm glad you feel better, though. I'm glad you feel better. That's no small feat, because you've been unwell for a little bit, and I was getting kind of concerned. So I'm glad that you're feeling better. So everyone's brainwashed, everyone's fasting, so I've got to go and check out this new area soon before it runs out. But we're just going to get some food production going. Didn't know it was an option. I mean, yeah, I've had people on call while streaming before, plenty of times. The Phoenix Wright Thursday streams I always had the same two people in. It was like a podcast kind of vibe. But if people want to when I'm doing multiplayer stuff like Overwatch and Rivals and that, if people want to actually like do a call for that, we can, because there is a streaming voice channel. So the only people that can join the streaming voice channel are moderators, or if I give you a role for it, otherwise it's locked. So if people want to like VC with me, I'm willing to have like at least like maybe 2 other people. I feel like more than 2 people might be a bit much for streams, because you know then we might be accidentally talking over each other and all that. I feel like having me and 2 other voices is enough for a viewer to keep track of, and then that way no one else can join. It's just me and 2 other people, and we just talk and chill, and it's all captured on stream, and it creates a vibe. I just feel like more than that would be too much, so I'm willing to have 2 people with me, but otherwise it would be a bit much when the viewers can only see me, so they have to like go off of the other 2 voices and make sure they know who's who. Any more than that would get a bit confusing, I think. Without more of a visual element to it. So, yeah, I'm open to doing it. It just doesn't come up very often. So I do want to do that more. I would love to have people included more. It just doesn't come up. Oh, Mixie wants my attention. Now that you're alive again. There's some folks who are starving, no place to call home. We must let them join our cult. Yeah, sure. You do that. I definitely have been in VC in a while. Now that you mention that, have you been in the cult before? Let's have a look here. I don't think you have. No. Oh no, you have. There's been 2 of you. There's been 2 peekers. There's been 2 peekers in the cult. But since you're here and you're feeling better, you're gonna be one of the first people to have a 3rd one. To have a 3rd character named after you. So this is gonna be Peeker times 3. We need Peeker number 3. So we will make you... I mean, we're gonna have to make you a cat. That's just like a given, isn't it? We have to make you a cat. That's right, we're gonna make some outfits too. So we're gonna make you a cat. What color cat we're gonna make you? Since your name is Peeker, I'm tempted to just make you a bright yellow cat. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll make you a bright yellow cat. You'll stand out. I know which one you are. Variant. That one. So you have Coprophiliac, gain faith when falling ill. You are virtuous, you produce sin slower, and you're gullible. It's kind of funny. That's actually kind of funny. I don't think you're gullible, but that's a funny combination. Would have been hilarious if you had the petable trait. Sure, buddy, I'll get you in because we've got 2 new characters coming in, so could definitely be a thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to queue up 2 food items. Where did Peeker go? Can I actually give you an instruction to eat? I think I can, right? Yes. You can't eat on fasting. Okay, so you stay starving. You stay starving and you're fasting. That's kind of awkward. I didn't know that could be a problem. All right. Alrighty, Stiletto, what should we make you? Now, have you been in before? I think you've been in before. Let me quickly check. Pretty sure I've had you in the cult before. Let me have a look at my list. I'm checking the list. I'm checking it twice. Linksy Glimmy, Jetsitos, 10 Gizmo Ben, Betos Muffy Dark, Lightning Cinder. Oh, I don't think you have been. Doesn't look like you have been, actually. Doesn't look... I thought I did, but it turns out no. So we're going to make sure that I spell your name correctly, because if I don't, I'll be embarrassed. Well, I'm on a diet. Well, everyone's already fasting. I've made everyone fast already. It's one L in your name. It's one L and two T's. Correct? Looks like it. Yes. Okay. Okay. How did I forget the I? I can't spell for hell. Yeah, dear Lord. Dear Lord, my brain cells. My brain cells are severely lacking today. Yeah, you're definitely not on the list, so welcome in, I suppose. Do you have a preference on one L? I always try to put two L's in your name. You should change your name to have two L's in it. Alright, so we can make you a variety of creatures and colors. Oh, what's your trait? You have one trait. You're gullible as well. Perfect, that's good. What kind of animal do you feel like you are? What do you identify with? We've got a bunch of things here. Be a hedgehog, a cow, a rat, don't know what that is, a fish, a fox, a pig, unicorn, crab, I think that's a butterfly. Don't know what that is. Could be a horror demon. I'm pretty sure that's an anteater, something like that. Gorilla, turtle, monkey, some form of rat, moose, narwhal. There's I think that's a deer, that's a wolf, that's a cow, that's a hunts, hedgehog, demon creatures, chicken, rabbit, bison or buffalo, frog. I think that's a capybara. That's a fox. Metercide. Oh God, you. You would. You would. I'm gonna make you a little bear. Because you're being unbearable right now. Alright, I'm gonna make you a bear. And I'm gonna make you... What screams stiletto bear? What screams stiletto bear to me? I'm definitely picturing you as a... It's hard. Picturing you as a, like, a little red bear, little reddish colored bear. What's the variance on the bear? Nah, you can have the regular one. That works. All right, there you go. You're a freaking little reddish brown bear. You're unbearable. Be happy about it, you freaking nerd. Don't die of starvation on me though. I don't know if characters can die of starvation when they're fasting. I believe that it might be a possibility, which is a little worrying to me. Because I can't... Oh no, they are eating. Wait, what? I thought they were fasting though. So they can eat? Okay. Okay, that works. I didn't know that would work. So I can't make them eat, but if I kill the food, they will. Okay, good. I was worried, but okay. I'll take it. I will happily take those odds. So cool beans. Cool beans. Beans. I will take those odds. Forget how many days everyone's brainwashed for, but we are going to have to go into that door soon. Find out what's going on. Find out what this last boss is like. So we might finish the game tonight, who knows? At least I won't start. Exactly. What personality? You're gullible. So some characters can have up to like 3 traits, or only 1. You've only got 1 trait. You're gullible. Which means that you generate XP faster. You level up quicker, basically, which is a good trait. It's a really useful trait. It means that I can get you to a higher level faster. So, like, it's always good. Won't complain about that. There's a lot of traits in the game, actually. Like, there is a lot. You just happen to be a gullible one. It's actually accurate. I knew you could do it. Truly, I'm divine. Yes, I am. Cut this tree down. Kill the tree. Boink! Tree defeated. Let's see. Keep this going. Rolling in the money right now. Capitan has leveled up. Level 2. Okay. This is going pretty well. It's being pretty productive so far, which I am very thankful. Which means something's going to go wrong when we go through this door and free the one who waits. Like he's the final boss. Like I've known it from the start. The one who waits. You've been doing his bidding this whole time, right? You've been beating the other gods in his name, and in my head I'm like, he's gonna end up trying to take the power back, and we're gonna have to kill him and like become the ultimate god ourselves. I'm like, that's clearly the end goal here. The end goal is to free him, then beat him anyway. So it's probably gonna be really, 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 really hard. So buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because that's what we're about to go and do. We are going to take some friends along for the ride. So I need high level people for this. So we're going to bring Minxie, who's a high level ranged character. So we're taking you. Taking our highest level ones we can that are good for this. Again, sort by level. And then we need John is a highest level melee attacker, which is a pain in the butt. So Mickey does give us red hearts, which could be useful. Things get difficult, so we'll take Mickey. We're taking Mickey and Minxie. We're taking the two of them. Actually, no, wait. Mickey is the enforcer. In case people dissent, I need her to stay. I need her to stay. So we'll take Doom instead. I reckon. Yep. Take Doom instead. Mickey is our enforcer. Can't take her while she's doing her job. Alright. Converted those nerds into demons. Digi will probably die of old age while we're gone. North might. Anyway. So brainwashing, fasting. People are going to keep working the farms. I think we're good to go. Let's do it. Let's go and check out this final door. I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous, but let's go and check it out. Let's go and check it out. Here we go. Here we go. Buckle up. It's gonna get spicy. I reckon. It's all been leading up to this. Whew. I probably forgot to do something, but we'll see. Got the damage buff for next crusade. We've got some friends with us. Is it just a boss fight? Don't tell me it's just a boss fight. Oh my lord, we need 20. You're kidding. You're kidding. We need 20. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my god. We need 20 followers. We actually have to have 20 followers at once. Are you serious? I brainwashed them so that if anything went wrong, we were prepared. Actually, low-key kind of annoys me, because now I've got 2 stuck as demons. Unless that wears off now, but I don't think it does. Okay, that's low-key a little annoying. We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do a different dungeon run then. Ah, that's low-key a little annoying, actually. That's a little annoying. So are the others still converted into demons, or that waste them? Okay, didn't waste them. Didn't waste them. Right, new person. God, that's all that build-up. What traits we got here? Sickly, polyamorous, and celibate. Polyamorous and celibate. That's interesting. Alright, so this person we will name. Should play Mega Bonk at some point. It's actually crack? Really? Okay. I've never heard of that either. You have to remind me about that. Checking the questions tab, that's all fine. Let me check my... Actually, I made a new friend recently, so I'm going to name this one after them. I don't know what animal preference they would have, but we're going to do it anyway, because I made a new friend a couple of days ago. As in, like, 2 days ago. So, we're going to name this one after her. Let's see. What creature screams Misty at me already? Judging by her personality that I'm gauging, I don't really feel like sea creature of some kind could work. But I don't think we have many options for that. You could make her a starfish. Depends what variants there are, because I'm not really keen on that one. It doesn't really work for me. Could make her another type of fish. What are the fish options? Oh, that'll do. Color. Misty's color. Make her a pink fish. That works. That works. We'll do that. It's like a mix of Vampire Survivors and Risk of Rain. Well, I've never played Risk of Rain, but Vampire Survivors is fun. I love that game a lot. Butterfly would have been actually pretty good, to not gonna lie. Butterfly would have been good. We'll make the next character we get. We'll make a butterfly. We need 20 of them, damn people. Which means we need to gain at least 2 more than resurrect somebody, and have them all alive long enough. It's gonna be a pain. It's gonna be a pain. I guess we can't do the final confrontation yet. I'd had everyone brainwashed though, so that we were prepared. So I'm a little frustrated by that, because the brainwashing is definitely not going to last long enough. Is what it is. Right, honestly, now that it's nighttime, I'm just going to go and do a dungeon run. I wonder why my max health is lower now compared to before. It's weird. Anywho, we'll go and do a run. Because we need villagers. We need people. Nora. We are going to go to... I might need more crystals, so we'll go to... We'll go to Darkwood. We're going to go to the OG first area. We're going to bring back some nostalgia. Nostalgia for the game. We're going back to the first area, Darkwood. Will be first, the first crusade you ever go on. We're going to do that. Not going to get any crazy materials. We're just going to hope that we find at least one person to rescue. Getting to the 20 is going to be hard, because it's really hard for you to maintain numbers, because people keep dying of old age and stuff. It's so difficult. So, like... Alright, what are our 4 cards we got? Immune to poison. Reveal the map. Overall weapon damage increased by 1.5. Enemies have a chance to drop a fish. These are really good, actually. Fish is good. Ooh, Vampiric Dagger. This is actually, like, the best weapon I can get right now. Explosive Projectile. No, resummon. Death Sweep. We'll take it. That works. And then we recycle this one. Okay, that's the sweep. Yep. I love the dagger. And this is the dagger that heals you, which is really good. This is going to be, like, super easy. You know, breeze through this, get some bones, get some grass, get some wood, just the basics. This will be good. And the map reveal, which means that we can avoid any dead ends. Just kind of cruise through it. I got 2 followers, so yeah, we're gonna breeze through this. We're gonna breeze through this with no effort. And we get camellias from this area too, which, you know, always need more of, so it's good. Boink! And being the first area, the enemies aren't that complicated either, so we're just gonna... We've got, like, the best weapon combo for this, so we're just gonna breeze. Absolutely breeze through this. It's gonna be sick. So there's a dead end there, so we don't have to worry about it. Go down. The beauty of having the map revealed. I actually don't remember which is the first boss, so that'll be interesting. Pretty sure this is not the area where the boss to give me trauma is, so we'll be fine. Pretty sure the first boss is like a nothing burger. Yeah, we're gonna breeze through this. We're getting a heap ton of bones and camellias. It's gonna be absolutely peachy. No difficulty. We'll probably drag the run out as long as we can, in case we can get more followers out of it. But we'll see. Let's see. Alright. Is there a follower to be gained on this map? Please, please let there be one. Okay, there's one there. There's a question mark there, and that might be important, but we really need people right now. So... which way do we go? That'll give us resources as well. We want to get through this pretty quickly, so we'll go this way. Skips like a whole segment. So we'll do that. We want to be quick. We want to see how long we can go while also being quick. If there's a chance to steal a heart, or if there's a chance to gain a spirit heart. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. We're also going to get these guys because they give us meat. They give us morsels. Every resource is useful. Okay. Onward! Alright, so this will be our, what, our 18th person? Alright. It's a rabbit person, for now. You've been rescued. Be grateful, nerd. See you later. We'll get to that 20-person number. One of them will probably die as soon as we, like, activate that portal, but we'll do it. Alright. The boss? Because realistically, all we've really ever done is a run, a boss, then we leave. So we need to do it longer and see if we can get more people. Travel, no. Traveling sends us to the main boss, so we're not doing that. Like, traveling sends us to the main boss and ends the run, so... North has died of old age, sad times ahead. So that brings our count down by one, so we just gained a follower and then lost one. That's what I mean. This is why having 20 at once is really difficult, because somebody always dies. You know, it's ugh. That's a weapon room, don't need that, so we're gonna keep going. Having the map revealed is gonna make this so much easier. Kind of juggled against the wall there. Bearbug, no. Oh, the freeze? Yeah, we want that. We want that. The freeze is so good. I mean, the death swoop is nice, but the freeze is so useful. Love ice spells and abilities in games. Like, so much. Whoop! Freeze! breeze through that. Oh boy, oh boy. We are doing fantastic right now. Oi! Little nerd. Spooters. Kill him! Yeah. Right. Got a bunch of hearts. Got some pretty good health numbers right now. Oh, will this person turn into a follower or not? Maybe? See, you can even slow these bosses down. This is so good. Whoa. You slow them down, then you just beat them. Beat them up. Ow, 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 ow. Damn. This guy's got a lot of health. Ow! Okay, I shouldn't have been hit by that. That was my fault. Abusing it, eh? What? Nope. Stop. Boom! Whoa! Okay, they didn't turn into a follower. That's kind of sad. Berries, stones. 44 berries. That's the best value there. Okay. Thank you for the money, and onwards we go. So we could return to cold here. I'm not going to though. We're going to keep on. We're going to keep on keeping on. Oh, that's another follower there. This is good. This is good. A follower on this map as well is good, because if we get this one more follower and then bring someone back to life, we should be at the 20. We might not be on 20 for long, but we'll be there. Who was it who died? Who was it who died? Who died? Was it North that died? I think it was North that died, I think. Yeah, I think it was North that died. So we're just gonna cut their name and put them on the dead list, because I'm pretty sure it was North that died. I'm pretty sure that it was. Okay. Got a 5-year-old chilling out here, and I really, 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 really appreciate it. Right. Onward! Oh, look at that dodging. Look at that pristine dodging from yours truly. Down to dead ends, so go this way. Ooh, let me check the questions tab real quick, in case it's a question for me to mull over while I do this. Nope, there is not. Alright. Back we go. Whoop! Just instantly cleared them all with one ice attack. That's crazy. Whoop! Alright. Then we go upwards. Then we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Spawn us in the weird spot. Ow, you son of a gun. Ow! I was prepared to dodge that, and I still took the hit. Running on 4 life. We'll be fine, though, I think. We should be fine. I'm confident that I can keep going. Kind of. Kind of. A little bit. Well, okay, love that. That's Doom coming in big. Onward! Whee! And we want to go this way, because this is where our follower is. We don't really need the wood, but I'm happy with it. Remember, chat, at one point we were struggling for wood? Do you remember that? We were always low on lumber. Constantly low on lumber, and it was a nightmare. Now look how much of it we have. We've got over like 1100, like. Such a struggle one time. That was our lumber was our biggest problem for so long. Oh, there's a follower at that other place too. Damn, if I could do both. 2 followers in one go would have been amazing. Ow. Yeah, what is? feel annoyed they didn't hit them. That would have looked awesome if it did. Be gone! Whoopee! If only I could go to that one and get another person. It would have been amazing. Alright. Okay. We just go straight to the boss from here. We'll do that. We'll go to the boss from here. Ah, it's this fella. It's this one. This one's not hard. Can't freeze this boss. Can freeze the nerd spawns though. This ain't hard. Oh. Boom! See you later, nerd. Give me those bones. This was a good run. This was a good... We crushed it. We crushed it. We probably could have kept going longer. We kind of crushed this, to be honest. Right. Got a bunch of spicy resources. Woo! 11 minutes. That was a really productive 11 minutes. I'm not going to lie to you. So we got 2 people to indoctrinate. So we've got to get some names in. Got to get some names in. If you guys have any name suggestions, if you want to follow a named after a friend perhaps, then feel free to shoot that at me. Because we've named followers after just about pretty much every prominent community member that's gone by streams. So like, you know, if you have a suggestion, then that's the thing that's going to happen. Brainwashing has not worn off yet, but it's about to. Same with the fasting. Let's get these peeps in. Please spare me. So you... materialistic and polyamorous. Let's see. What kind of names can we give out? Who on my list has not had a second run? A bunch, actually. Let's see here. List. Avery, sure. What kind of animal do you think they'd want to be? Because that could definitely be done. We do have birds. We have because Avery sounds like a bird thing. So we have birds. We've got the chicken. Do we not have many bird forms? Looks like we don't. That's crazy. You'd think they would have unlocked a bird form by now. Kind of wild that I haven't actually. We'll make him a chicken. We haven't had a chicken in a while. We'll make him a weird color. Make him... hose? Horse? Oh, okay. Alright. Purple horse. Alright, got it. Gotcha. With you on that one. Color blindness is a thing. Haunts. Purple haunts. Yeah. Variant of haunts. Make that one. Haunts has been indoctrinated. I haven't proved myself enough. I will do anything for you. I will eat poop. Let me eat poop. I'm not gonna let you do that. But you are gonna go and sleep though. Here's another one that starts off as a haunts by default. Alright, what am I naming you? What am I naming this one? Let me go back to my list and have a look here. You know, we haven't had Ben for a while. Ben's only had one form, so we're gonna make a second Ben. There's only been one Ben. So we're gonna make another Ben. This version of Ben. When I think of Ben, what else do I think of? Now I see Ben as Ben the raccoon. Ben would appreciate this. Interesting color. Variant. Ben the green raccoon. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. Let's see. Virtuous and materialistic. Ben the raccoon. Perfect. Okay. 18. If we bring someone back to life, we'll be at 19. Dear Lord, we're gonna have to do another run. We're gonna have to do another run and try and get 2 people out of it. That's what we're gonna have to do. Annoyingly. Alright. So we're gonna go straight into another run. That's what we have to do here. So let's get some people to take with us. How are you already able to? I could already take Minxie again. I thought I couldn't take you again. So I'm going to do one more. We need more people. Because someone's also going to die on us, so... Okay, I'm just going to quickly add Avery and Ben to the list as well, because I'll forget. Alright. There we go. Okay, yeah, we're going to take these 2 again. I didn't know we could. So we're going to take the same 2 again. We're going to do another run. We're going to try and get at least 2 people. Because that'll put us to 20 if someone dies and resurrect them. So we're going to do another run. This time we're going to go... Oh, do we get a... Is there another... No, there's not... Okay, we don't get a buff this time. Oh, people become ill for apparently no reason. Apparently no reason. Okay, cool. No worries. Don't know why they became ill, but anyway. No idea why that is. Strange. That's the 4 of them. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Or can we buy another person? Is that a thing? That is also a thing we can do. Perfect. Another person. Digi then died immediately. Alright, fair enough. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna do Anchor Deep. We're gonna go do Anchor Deep. So Digi has died, so we're gonna put that on our list as well. So that puts us back down to 17. See what I mean? It's really hard to maintain these numbers. It's frustrating. Ugh. It's so annoying. People just won't stay alive long enough for me. And the resurrection ritual has a long cooldown, so you can't just like spam it. That's the problem. That's why it's the bane of my existence. Okay. Harvest bonus resources. Receive 5 fervor when hit. When attacked, 10% chance of negating damage. Reveal the map. Cool. Alright, what have we got here? Blunderbuss. Okay. We'll take it. Oh, possess enemies? That's actually a pretty good one. We'll take that. This weapon only has 4 bullets. So a little... It's going to be a little annoying. It's going to restrict how much we can attack. Probably should have resummoned it, to be honest. See how we go. See how we go. Ow! Couldn't even see you. Jerk. Summon 2 demons to assist in battle. Oh, okay. Okay. The Godly Blunderbuss is good because there's like 5 or 6 shots in it, but this one only having 4 feels pretty restricted. Alright, that works. Some crystals, that's a dead end, don't need to go that way. Oh, oh boy. Whoa! Holy lord. These enemies are no joke. And having an actual melee weapon would have been great for this. Doing all this with a blunderbuss is so restrictive. This guy has a lot of HP. Alright. Okay. Okay. We're cooking. We're cooking. Progress is progress. Whoa. Whoa. What? Oh, I kind of dodged into that one. Whoop. Easy there, big boy. Jeez. Alright. Whew. Give us the fish. Alright. Onward! Alright, where's the follower on the... There's no... Oh, okay, there's one up there. Fudge. Okay, I gotta go this way then. Don't I? Yep. Okay. Okay! Well, I guess we're not going to have a wood shortage. Which is nice. I hate how restricted the blunderbuss is. I like it, but I hate it. It just feels so restrictive. I forget what that symbol is. We'll go there and remind myself. Whew. Whoa. Whoa. Alright. Let's see. The way up is a dead end, so we don't need to go that way. Thanks to the map reveal. Whoa! What the fudge? That's never happened before. Oh my god, guys. Okay, for context, we had Shy in our village at the very start of the game. Shy was one of our first ever followers. They raged it up. They were the first person to just leave too. They just left. For no reason, they just left. I have you now. You're nothing but a leader of lies being moved to seats. So this is like a coming full circle thing. This was so long ago. Now they're here attacking us. I will show the others the truth. The cult will crumble and I'll watch it fall. Okay. They left us a long time ago and now we have to fight them. That's hilarious. What the fudge? That's actually funny. Because they left at the very start of the game. Like, they were one of the first followers we had, and they were like, no. Don't like it, I'm gonna leave. And they just did. So we had to kill them. So that's it. They're dead. That little arc is over. That's so funny. That's so funny. That's actually hilarious. Okay, full circle on that one. Oh, that's hilarious. Didn't expect that. That's funny. If we end up finishing the game tonight, that would just be funny. That would be a proper full circle thing. God, I hate the gun. I hate the gun sometimes. I feel so restricted by the gun. That sounds like Shy. Yeah. Sword. Okay. Oh, the sword has less. 2.5. What does the gun do? Gun does 6.6. Okay. What's this one? The axe. I'm gonna take the axe. It's slow, but it hits hard. Yeah, this is just objectively gonna be better. I can't with the gun right now. Gun's just restrictive. Let me check the questions tab while I am replying to something. What are you drinking? I am drinking Pepsi Max, made by my SodaStream. SodaStream edition Pepsi Max. Best value. Alright. Okay. The axe should be better for this. It's the hope. I'm hoping. The gun just felt too restrictive. I don't remember what this symbol is. We've got to check it out again. So if we get this next follow, we'll be at like 19 or so. Claire Firebird. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a pleasant evening. Or evening, morning, whatever time of day it is for you. But hello there. Always love seeing new names. I was about to say love seeing new faces. Doesn't really make any sense in terms of streams. So I got to remind myself to say, you know, new names. Even though it doesn't sound as good as new faces. But hello, welcome in. I hope you're having a good time. Stick around. I don't bite. We chill. I was going to say something else, but then I forgot what it was. We're streaming 4 days a week. So there's plenty of streams to catch up on. I basically play a bunch of stuff. Anything I feel like. This game is really fun. I think we're close to finishing it. And I just took a hit for no reason. Also, have you had a good week? Weekend fast approaching. Any crazy plans for that? Why am I taking so much damage right now? Can I just dodge? Yeah. Like Piccolo once said to Gohan, why didn't you dodge? Why can't you dodge? Oh, no. Please don't hit me. I'm allergic to attacks. Ah, okay. Context is there. Well, hello there, Belle. Folks, Belle is actually a really cool person. So, as you guys would have heard me, you've heard me talk about it sometimes in streams before. There are regulars in my community that know. Nearly 2 years ago this January, I joined the Healthy Gamer community, which is started by Dr. K, the Healthy Gamer on YouTube. He's a therapist, he does great work, great videos. Great videos if you're trying to work out stuff. Gloomy has died of illness, even though she wasn't ill. Why does Gloomy keep dying like this? Fudge. Anywho, I joined Dr. K's community nearly 2 years ago. Helped me a lot. I've made a lot of good friends from there. Regular community members will know Mickey. She's one of my admins now. I met her there. I've made multiple long-term friends. Belle is a really cool person. They are one of the admins for the Dr. K community. So Dr. K's server is massive. There's thousands of people in it. And yet, I've been there, active in there enough that when I talk in there, people remember me and they recognize me. And it feels really nice. A great group. But the moderators... hardworking people, because there are so many people to keep an eye on and moderate. And the mod team, the ones that I have met in the mod team, really, really chill. And Belle is easily one of my favorites. Now, I don't like playing favorites, but Belle does a really good job. Very active in the community, very chatty. You know, is one of the mods that doesn't just lurk all the time. They actually are active, and it's really, really cool. So, you know, give them a warm welcome, because that community has helped me a lot, and I've made a lot of good friends from it. And that wouldn't be possible without the hard work of the moderation team, keeping everything happy and fun. So if you are somebody who... if you're watching this stream as a video, you're lurking, and you're like, man, I've been going through some stuff mentally. Maybe you're feeling a bit depressed, maybe you're doing some soul searching, maybe you just need help or guidance, maybe you are trying to learn about just how to be a better person, you want to grow, definitely do check out Healthy Gamer GG on YouTube. Dr. K is great. Talks about a lot of really important things. He covers pretty much every topic possible. There's been so many videos that he's put out, and I've read them, and I'm like, I feel targeted by this. And so I feel like I've definitely grown a fair bit personally from his content and from the community itself, because they have so many resources. You can get coaching and stuff there. Lots of ways for you to get help. So if you're somebody who feels like you need help, check out the channel, join their Discord server, meet some people, you know, get the support you need. Because mental health is so important, and not enough people talk about it. And we have people like Bill that moderate, make sure that everything's a safe space. So I've never felt uncomfortable or unsafe in that community. I've never felt like I wasn't listened to or heard whenever I've needed to talk about things, or just find people to connect with. So definitely check out the channel. Definitely check out Dr. K's channel. Watch his videos that might help you, and if you feel like you need to talk to someone, join the community, because you can get coaching in all different aspects. You can create a post talking about whatever's going on. Engagement's good. You make some friends there. There's multiple people in my Discord now that are from there. So like Mickey's one of my admins. Luca's a close friend of mine. There's Mickey, there's Luca, there's Jetsy. I met Stiletto there. There's probably nearly 10 people that I consider close friends now from that community. So like, you know, there's something to find. So I just thought I'd mention it. I don't talk about it a lot, but I just thought I'd put it out there now since Belle's here. If you are somebody who feels like you need help, that's the place to go, because it's done a lot for me. I'm still very weird, but I've learned to let the weird out more. The intrusive thoughts, the good ones, not the evil ones, usually. But it's just helped me work through stuff, and I wouldn't be the person I am now without those 2 years of that support. So, you know, definitely do that. Yeah, I have a sponsor. So Juice Energy is a sponsor. It's an Australian company. Great sugar-free, crash-free energy formula. Go and check it out. Lots of cool flavors. If you use that link, it'll take you straight to the website. It'll apply my code on checkout. You get 10% off on merch, shakers, tubs. You can get Juice Energy in carbonated cans now. So if you don't want to get a tub and a shaker and make it like that, you can get the cans. Just heat them in the fridge. It's great. So, yeah. Yeah. Woo! Subscribble, thank you very much. Totodol and I both appreciate you very much. Thank you for the subscribble. That really helps. We are trying to grow as best we can, so any support really helps a whole bunch. I hope you're not on moderation duty right now, because if you are, then you're slacking. But because I know how dedicated you are, I'm going to assume that you're not on mod duty, and you're just chilling. Because I would feel terrible if I was distracting, like, one of the best mods in HG from the community, because, you know, they deserve your attention a lot more than I do, so, you know, what is this relic? Seal the Bishops. Freezes time for a short duration. You know what? That's not bad. We'll take it. It's free anyway. That's an oop. Someone's made an oopsie. Someone's made an oopsie, chat. Watch out. Ah, Belle is on duty. I just checked. Belle is on duty. Oh no. Multitasking at its best. You know life is good when you get paid to watch streams and hang out and talk to cool people. Hyping up much? It's a good community. It's an important community, Ren. It's helped me so much. I had to talk about it. I've been looking for a reason to just bring it up, but, you know, one of its members being here is legit the best time. Check dial. Death sweep. Nah. What's the one that we have again? It's that one. I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't need to break anything here. Alright, let's keep moving. So... We had Bloomy die again, which is annoying. I don't know why she keeps dying of illness. She doesn't even tell me she's sick, she just dies. Okay, this dude hurts a lot. I'm gonna deal with that. Point! Alright. Having the axe is way better than the gun. It's so much more efficient. The gun was holding me back. Do I wish it was a dagger and it was faster? Yes, but it is what it is. It's been a while since I've been on HG. We've had a wonderful time there. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. Exactly. It's a good space. It's a good space when you need help. And it's a great place to find friends, too. I mean, you know, you and those friends might end up trauma bonding if you're there for similar reasons, but friends that will understand what you're going through are good friends. Like, the reason why I've connected to people from there is because I came there with certain things I wanted to work on, and I made friends with people that also either were working on or had worked on those things, and they were able to help me with it. So like, it's a good place for that. You know, it's a good community. It's the biggest server I'm in, and it's the only one I'm in that's Stiletto is dissenting. Speak and you shall appear. You know that you're dissenting, Stiletto. You're causing problems. You're a pain in my butt. You nerd. Don't appreciate you dissenting. I'm gonna have to do something about that when I get back. I might have to sacrifice you. These nerds are tough. Alright, what are these weapon options? Bane Hammer. Oh, that's slower. Godly Blunderbuss. No. Okay, the Godly Blunderbuss is better. Shots. We'll be fine. I know I was complaining about it before, but here we go. Back to the gun. Even though I just complained about the gun, I know I'm a hypocrite. It is what it is. I think bad boy as usual. I may or may not have just finished answering the questions for the Discord. Nice! Good shiz, bro. I might be able to help you out. Take care of Lime, Bill. The Discord name is Ren. So if you have a new user join Healthy Gamer named Ren, that's Lime. Lime is basically my adopted online child. Because they're 17. So, take care of my online child. I hope they get any help they need. Because I can only do so much as an online dad. I'm not very good at it. I have no parenting skills. So, take care of my child. I'm trusting you with that. I know I can trust you with that, right? God damn. Whoa, jeez. Chill, bro. Chill. Woo! Chill! Ay. Yeah, I should have kept the axe. The bullet restriction is maddening. Ow. Ow. Oh no, this is not good at all. This is not good at all. This is not good at all. Woo. Okay, that works. I'm doing so little damage to this nerd. Oh my god. No, oh no, this is not good at all. This is very bad. Ow. Holy Jiminy Crickets. I remember this guy, like, taking so little damage from everything. Please, no. Don't do this to me. Oh, I'm on 1 HP. I'm on 1 heart. This is pretty bad, actually. I'm actually, like, a little bit worried about this. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not good. No! Alright. This is really bad. This is really bad. Oh, that's right. I can sacrifice somebody. Stiletto, you're being naughty. I'm sacrificing you. I'm sorry. I'm sacrificing you so I can come back live, because you're dissenting. You're being a problem. Sorry, Stiletto. See ya. This also puts my numbers down, and that's a problem, because I need 20 followers to unlock that other boss. So, yeah. Oh, okay. This is still not good. You only come back half hard. That's kind of awkward. I don't like that. Fudge. I don't like that at all. I don't want to sacrifice your Stiletto, but you're dissenting, so I had no choice. I need to lock in, chat. Give me a second. Right. I need to log in. I need to log in. I need to log in right now. Oh! Okay. 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 Oh boy, that was... Oh boy. Free singing? Yeah, sometimes. I don't usually charge. I don't usually charge. My singing voice isn't that great though, so when I break into song, it means that I'm comfortable and I'm not realizing what I'm doing until afterwards. We gained a follower, we had to sacrifice Stiletto, so we technically came out neutral from that run, which is so frustrating. Stiletto, if you hadn't dissented, I might have died. I might have chosen to die instead, but I needed to finish that run. We can resurrect you. It's fine. We'll resurrect... Gloomy's been resurrected a million times. We'll bring you back to life, but you've got to promise not to do that again, alright? You gotta promise not to do that again. That's what I'm saying. Because look how low you brought down the loyalty. You brought the loyalty down all the way. Like, dear God. You brought the loyalty down so low. We're going to bring you back to life, and then we're going to try and get the loyalty up. But oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, it's a problem. Couldn't really persuade you when I was on a run. Anyway, we're going to bring you back. This is going to make everyone hate us even more. We're going to do a sermon. It's going to get some loyalty back, but we're not in a good spot right now. We're in a rough spot right now. Very much in a rough spot. There is a way. Okay, we're in the green. We're in the green, so that's fine. Well, not really. What's a ritual we can do that makes everyone happy? Bonfire ritual. We haven't done that in forever. We'll do that. That'll make everyone happy. We haven't done this in forever. Bonfire! Humana. Burn, baby, burn, a bonfire of dreams. Yeah, there we go. That's got everyone a bit happier. There we go. There we go. That's a bit better. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, so we've got some sleepy people. So we're going to send them to sleep. Go sleep, nerds! Dude, let me interact with you. Minxie's sleeping, like, literally, like, on the floor. That's actually kind of funny. Minxie. Wake up. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. I need you to... I need you to actually sleep in your bed, you moron. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do some farm work. So we're at 16 people. We brought Stiletto back to life. We're at 16 people. We do have a follow and indoctrinate here. Alright. Belly is still there. It's time to bring you in. We get to choose your animal form and your color and all that. So, if you are still there... So we got here. You're a germaphobe. You're sickly, so you heal faster when sick and in bed rest. And you're polyamorous. Alright, good to know. Alright, so... Double LE. There we go. Alright. We've got it. We haven't unlocked every creature in the game, but you could be like a pig, a cow, a cat, unicorn, rat, hedgehog, fish. There's 2 different forms of foxes. It could be a bee, a Cthulhu, a moose. Pretty sure that's like an anteater, mosquito, gorilla, monkey, turtle, goldfish, regular horse, a wolf, a deer, a rabbit, fox, chicken. Peter Ski, how you doing? How you doing? Want to be unicorn? Alright. Do you have a color preference for unicorn? Because we also have all these colors. Now I'm a little colorblind, so you may have to tell me like which one, like, you know, like you know, four across the right, down 2, like let me know on that as well. Let me check the questions tab real quick to see if there's a question for me. Nope, there's no new questions. Perfect. That means I haven't missed anything yet. It's the good stuff. Purple? You want to be purple? Based. Yup. Purple's my favorite color, so I can get on with that. Let's see. We have some variants. I like this one because the horn's not dirty looking. We'll go that one. Alright, here we go. Alrighty! Bella's part of the group. That puts us at 17. I'm going to inspire real quick to get some XP going. Alright. New person. This will put us to 18. Getting to that 20 is going to be so hard because everyone keeps dying. I need to update my list real quick, actually. I'm going to add Bell to the list to my notepad. Because like, I have to write everyone down on the list, because otherwise I'll forget. So I'm going to add you to the list on the notepad. Okay. Gloomy died again, so we're going to put her on the dead list. Because I can't resurrect her anytime soon, because the resurrection ritual has a long cooldown. Which is annoying though, because Gloomy is the only character I have that works at night, so that's why I've kept her alive, but it is what it is. Okay. I've never seen such in-depth rule on a Discord server, and I really don't mind it for some reason. I like to read the rule. Yeah, they have in-depth rules because it's really important. We actually haven't got... They're actually seen this animal before. We'll keep this animal. We'll make him... We're going to make him that weird green. What have we got here for stuff? Unrepentant, polyamorous, faithful. Okay, that works. How was your day, bro? It's been not too bad, Peter. You know what? We're gonna, since you're talking, we're gonna name this one after you. Not too bad. Not too bad. Can't complain. I could complain, but why would I do that? You know, why would I complain? No, there's no need. You know, we are chilling. You know, we've had some new people tonight, and we might be close to finishing this game. So you know, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're big chillin', as the kids say. As the youth say, we're big chillin'. Alright, I need to... Let's have you go and worship. You can do that. Alright, so we're now at 18. So we need 2 more. So annoying. Okay, we need to put a bunch of stuff in here. Dear Lord. We're running out of... Now we don't have Gloomy here, we got to do all the night work on our own as well, which is... It is what it is. Pumpkin. Berry. Beetroot seeds. Cauliflower. Do another cauliflower. Do... grapes. Pumpkin. Berry. We're gonna plant some camellias. More cauliflower. Because cauliflower makes the really good meal, so I'm gonna put some more of those down on this row. It's not really that planned or organized. We kind of just do whatever comes to mind. We'll put some hops there, even though we don't really need them. We'll plant 1 cotton, even though again we don't really need it. Okay. Now we've got a plant here. Put some pumpkins there, berries there, cauliflower there. Over the trap. Whoop, whoop. At least everyone's happiness is back up, at the very least. Oh, we're getting a lot out of that. Woo! Alright. Pick these, or do I? Okay, I should probably actually water everything for the... Oh, okay, it's the day. That Buddhist is now old as well. So they're going to be old, so they're going to die, and then we're going to be down to 17. It's going to be so hard to manage this. I was hoping to finish the game tonight, but we need the 20 follower count requirement hurts. It hurts a lot. Oh wait, can I actually buy another one? Let's have a quick look. Can we buy another one already? We can, yes. We'll get there, somehow. Don't eat them all at once! You're so creepy, man. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. You're very weird. Alright. Let's see. Who can I name you after? I'm gonna name this one after one of my best friends that I've known since I was about 3 years old. 3 or 4 years old. So we're gonna name it after him. We're gonna leave it as it is. Actually, color-wise, I've always seen him as like a... That will do. Variant. Snorer. Oh, okay, you're a snorer. Hot-tempered. May start a fight that... Oh my god, of course. Of course. Of course. Story of my life. There's always going to be one troublemaker, isn't there, at least? Like... Why am I not really surprised? Why am I not surprised? Right, so first thing I gotta do is I have to assign you this house. Kane has to have this house because they're a snorer. Alright. There we go. Okay. Oh god, there's so much to do here now. Dear lord. How do I keep up with it all? What doing multiple crusade runs does. You fall behind on this stuff. Are you already going to start a fight? No way. Please don't. Stop! No! Straight up. That's right, so John is also old. Gotta add to the list that John is old. Like so. Okay, go. Keep the list updated as often as we can. Alright, how are we going? So we've got 8 people in here and 6 likes. Thanks for that, guys. 2 of you haven't hit the like button, and I'll forgive you for now, but I appreciate it all the same. Likes mean more than anything else. I hate asking for them, but compared to views, comments, the like button is king and pushes videos and streams the most. But I appreciate you guys hanging out regardless. It's always nice to see new faces and chill out with you guys. Love that. It's a big part of the experience. So I appreciate y'all. I sometimes forget to say it, but I do appreciate y'all. So we're probably it's gonna be really difficult. We need one more person. One more person. Literally race against time with this now. How long have I been streaming for? Like in general or tonight? If in general, I've been doing it for... My channel is 16 years old, but I've been live streaming for, what, a couple of years now? Some of my regulars will know. It's been a couple of years that I've been doing it every week. Aside from 2023, when I took a long break because I basically lost the ability to walk. That was a tough year. As for tonight, we are 2 hours and 24 minutes in, but the stream should show you that. But I made the channel over 16 years ago, and we've been off and on with it until a couple of years ago. Oh, that's a big lag spike in the game. Game is not happy for some reason. Sorry guys, that's not you, that is the game. Okay, see, it's smoothed out. It's wild. What do you got for me, Pika? Leader, I'm in love, but Lady doesn't know I exist. Would you gather 10 flowers for me? From Darkwood, so I might woo them. collect Camellia from Darkwood. Okay. Okay. Pika wants to get noticed, apparently. Pika wants to get noticed by Letty. That's actually kind of funny. I won't lie. It's actually kind of funny. Keep going. Yeah, I'm not going to stop anytime soon. I enjoy doing it, so you won't see me stopping. My community's been growing, and I'm very proud of them. So you know, I can't stop because you know they enjoy hanging out. I owe them at least that. fact that I'm one person short is so frustrating. I'm assuming that the resurrection ritual is going to take a little bit to wear off. Yeah, it's going to take a while. Fudge. Gonna need to get more people. Gonna need to get more people. I will probably do a Darkwood run, I reckon. Gonna have to do that. Gonna have to do that. Gonna have to do a Darkwood run. Going back to Darkwood. And that's Anchor Deep. That's Darkwood. Okay. Not going to take any followers with us this time. We're going to try and make this a quick one. We need to find at least 1 or 2 people. That's it. If we can find at least 1 person, we can then buy another person. And if we have to bring somebody to life, and we should be at 20. Should. But people just keep dying of old age, and it's frustrating. Like, you just live? Please? Ugh. I get why they got to die of old age, so you keep having good new ones come in, otherwise you'd have like 1 million of them, but no, it's... Immune to poison. Environmental traps cause no damage. Damage everything on screen when hit. Increased chance to spawn better chests. These are really good. These are really good. What's our weapon? We got a necromantic axe. Axe. No, axe is slow. Oh, vampiric dagger is exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what Daddy wanted. Knock down poison enemies. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take that one. Boom. I'll take that one. Now to get these flowers collected. Woo! That's a lot of Discord noises. Not messages though, so I don't know what they are for. Anywho. Ay. Why would these dummies die? There we go. We don't have the map revealed this time, so this time we have to just hope that we don't run into the ends. Oh, big explosion. Poisoning them all. Catch my disease, oh yeah. Catch my disease. Stiletto's become gravely ill. God damn it. Stiletto, you're just a problem. First you're dissenting, now you're gravely ill. Like, what is wrong with you? Whoa. Why do you do this to me? Why can't you be simple? Why can't you just exist? I bring you back to life, and this is the reward I get. Why you gotta do this to me? Explain yourself right now. Why you gotta be a nerd like that? You're acting like a bitch from hell. Woo! Poison them slowly. Supper of the green envy. Commander roll out of dodge. Favorite character is just suicide. Your character is just problem. Your character is just problem with a capital P. Alright, we can get a person this way. Question mark though first. Oh, it's a mystery what it is. What's it gonna be? What you gonna do when it comes for you? Receive challenge. I haven't seen this dude in ages. Hello there, Crusader. If you pass the next combat rooms without using curses, I shall give you a gift worth having. If you fail, then alas, not for you. Without using a curse. Okay, I can do it. I can do it. No curses for 3 rooms. Yikes. Alright. You know, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. It's no problem. It's now or never. It's now or never. It's time to be forever. Darkwood wants to save place. Don't worry, buddy. I got you. Join me. Whoop. Alright. Another question mark has appeared. Oh no, it's another question mark, Yuki. Curious. What is this one? The lingering presence of Leshy can be felt. Enemy projectiles have increased in speed. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. Just what I always wanted. Faster projectiles. That makes me so happy. I'm so overwhelmingly excited to experience faster enemy projectiles. Oh, I couldn't be happier. Oh, I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased about this. Oh, so happy about it. Can you tell, chat? Can you tell that I'm extremely happy about this? Yep, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna speed through. I've already got a follower, so I'm just gonna speed through it. I'm not gonna complete the challenge right away, but I also don't care. Right, you nerd. Skip. Transform. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna destroy you with this dagger. Stabby stab. Whoa. I got this. I'll do this boss in my sleep. I'm not tired though, so I don't have to. Whoop! Oh! I will scoot now. So fun to see. I appreciate you coming by. I hope you enjoyed and have a good day or night, whatever time it is for you. But thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for the support. It's nice seeing you. Ow. Take this, Leshy, you nerd. Yeah! Right, chat. We might actually be able to have 20 followers and open that door. But we're going to have to be wicked quick smart about it. You know what I'm saying? Woo! You're welcome! Thank you for coming by. Your support really helps. So, no you. Alright, we are at the 2 hour and 33 minute mark. Okay, alright. Haven't decided if I'll go the full 4 hours because we started late, or if we'll end at 3 hours. 3 hours being obviously half an hour from now. All depends on how we go, if we can actually, like, do this last boss or whatever it is that's gonna happen. We are right on the precipice of this. Right, who am I naming you after, you nerd? Who am I naming you after? I'm gonna make you be... Oh. Let me look at let me look at the community list real quick. No, we're gonna bring. Well, you know what? Because Dingo did my art, like the Totodile art on the screens, we're gonna bring Dingo back again. Because I think Dingo's only had one run. Let me have a look here real quick at Dingo's name. We only had one Dingo. I think we've only had one Dingo. Checking the list and checking it again. Why can't I see Dingo on the list? Am I blind? Must be blind. I've been known to be blind from time to time. How is Dingo not on the dead followers list? I've definitely had Dingo before. Definitely. I'm gonna look at it again. How is Dingo's name not there? I know I've had Dingo. That's super weird. Oh, anyway. Do it again anyway. Super weird. Alright. Dingo. Dingo. We're gonna make it look like a dingo. That one. And then we go... that one. And then... that one. You're a natural skeptic. You're virtuous. And you're faithless. Okay, you're a pain in my butt, that's what you are. You're a pain in my butt, that's what you are. Yeesh. Pika. Thank you, leader. Now it's need to work up the courage to talk to them. Alright. We've got 20. This is good. I'm gonna queue up a bunch of these. Some nice big feasts. And then legit, while they're doing that, Kane's getting along. It's nice. Alright, we've got 20 people. We've got to do it before someone dies. Oh wait, no. We're going to do a stiletto. We're going to do a stiletto because stiletto's gravely ill. That's right. Where the frick are you? We're just going to heal you. We're going to heal you so you're not useless. Nerd. Get healed. Get healed and go back to work. Alright. Okay, we've got 20 followers. Not for very long. We had 20. So let's go. Oh, actually, I should probably... wait. I should take people with me. I should take people with me as demons. I'm probably going to need them. We've already done that, I think. We've already placed the rooms. It's just a gateway. I don't think anything crazy is going to happen here. Let's just do it. Form ritual. Alright, everyone. Let's do it. Oh boy. Ugh. My eyes! Okay, probably should have actually brought somebody with us. Godly Dagger. It's 4.6. Vampiric Blunderbuss. It's interesting selection of weapons. Chance to heal the wood using the life force of slain foe. We'll go the dagger. I always trust the dagger. Second projectile. Knocks back and poisons. That one. This might end up just being a tough boss fight. I should have taken followers with me. I should have taken followers with me as demons. I should have. I feel like I should have. This is probably going to go badly. But here we are, getting absolutely blinded by this. Vessel, I relinquish you from your service to the Red Crown. Return it to me and embrace the end that awaits. With this last sacrifice of my most devoted follower, I will be freed. Finally, I will be free. Approach, Vessel, and lay your life down at my feet. Hey, leave my people alone. No, leave them alone. I'm assuming that it just lets me refuse, right? What happens if we accept? What happens if you... I'm going to Google this real quick. I need to know, chat. I need to Google this real quick. Let me just refresh the stream real quick. So... Cult of the Lamb. Cult of the Lamb. What happens if you're stepped being sacrificed? What happens? Does the game just end? Okay. If you accept your sacrifice, the game just ends. Okay. Right. I recommend hitting accept first because it's easier, and after the credits play, it loads your last save. Nah, we're not doing that. We're gonna try and clap it right now. All right, chat. There's 5 of you watching. If I end up doing this, you're the 5 that were here at the end. We're refusing. We're refusing. We're refusing. No. We refuse. So you have betrayed me, Lamb. You have shunned my gospel and claimed yourself a false idol. That crown is mine by divine right. You think to stand in the very face of death? Master, allow me. I will give this wretch a taste of your wrath. Oh, okay. This is actually gonna suck, isn't it? Whoa! 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 At least I can see what's going on. Okay, that's one. I will take care of this beast, Master. I will cut that crown from its head. What now? Oh, jeez! Whoa, I couldn't dodge that. I couldn't dodge that either. What the fudge? Whoa! 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 Take a lot more damage than I wanted to. No. Take that, nerd. You think you're so victorious? You think you're so safe? Do not forget you belong to me. Even after I've slaughtered you, your pain will not end. You cannot escape me, even in death. So you can free yourself anyway! This is gonna be horrible, isn't it? We're doing good damage though, but oh! I hate these projectiles! They suck! Oh, these projectiles really suck. They really suck. Oh boy, this is really testing my ability to dodge, isn't it? I don't like these. Leave it a little bit. Doing pretty good though. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, jeez, there's gonna be a lot of free hits on us. We're not careful enough. Oh! Wait, did we do it? There's no way it was that easy. There's no way it was that easy. Did you believe me defeated? Did you think that to be all there was to such a being such as I? You thought yourself above a god? Yeah, I didn't think so. I was gonna say, there's no way. What is going on? Oh my god, that is freakish. You are corrupt, false idol. Your corruption has no doubt spread. No, leave them alone! Leave them alone! No. You will not. Whoa! We're gonna somehow do this on 2 HP, by the way, chat. Make that 1.5. Oh god. It's making me really anxious. Oh! Oh! Whoa! My god! Oh god! It's a bullet hell now! Jeez. Oh, jeez. It's so hard for me to keep track of everything. I didn't play enough Hades. I should have played more Hades. Hades would have prepared me for this. Hades is all about avoiding... Oh, no. Oh, please. Ow. Oh. Can I actually hit you? No, I can't. Okay. This is hard. I'm actually really stressed. No. Oh. No, 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 no. Too many things hitting me. Now what? Can I hit you? I can. Please? Please? Did it work? Oh my god, I think it worked. Wait, you turned into a person. You have supplanted me, a vessel no more, instead a crown-bearing deity. Damned lamb. I'm at your mercy. Are you to be a vengeful false idol or a merciful coward? No longer can you blame your vile acts on me. Chat, do we spare or murder? I'm thinking of sparing him. Just because then I'm gonna, like, put him in jail. He's just gonna sit in jail. I'm sparing him. You weak, sniveling, foul thing. You, wait, what? Yeah. I'm gonna convert you and then I'm gonna put you in jail. Okay. We've turned the one who waits into a follower. And everyone else is here. The boss fight was scary. I was on like 1 heart. I was stressed out of my mind. Absolutely stressed. Sacrifice reborn vessel. Ascend once more and take true form. No longer a servant, no less a god. Well, because I got beaten up. I was on like 1 HP, that's why. The lamb shows damage. If you're on like 1 health, then you're all beat up. Thank you for playing, noble disciple. Please spread the good word near and far so that others may be blessed by the divine teachings of the mighty lamb. We did it. We defeated the one who waits. In 1 try, by the way. 1 try. We one try beat it. I mean, it was like on medium difficulty. It wasn't easy. We didn't do it on easy difficulty. It was on medium, so yeah. We did it. We actually did it. Actually did it. I love this game. I'm definitely going to play a lot of this game off stream and try and like finish all the other little objectives and stuff that it has. But we did like the main story. We did it. Finite and all that. Now the one who waits, do you get to rename him? Or we keep that name and then we put him in jail? Everyone can laugh at him all the time. He deserves it. I didn't think you'd get to turn him into a follower. That's the crazy part. That's the part that's funny. I didn't think you get to keep him. It's so funny to me. So now, like, everybody... You've unlocked permadeath mode when starting a new game. You've now unlocked penitence mode when starting a new game. What is penitence mode? I'd love to know what that means. So, the followers that were here when we finally succeeded. Mickey was here, Doom was here, John was here but old, Buddhist was here but old, May was here, Muffy was here, Ren was here, Captain was here, Kai was here, Letty was here, Minxie was here, Pika, Misty, Avery, Ben, Stiletto, Belle, Peter, Kane, and Dingo. They are all here. Please spare me. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them as it is. I'm not gonna change their name. Fashionable. Immortal. Will never reach old age. Lustful. Very affectionate. Alright. Okay. It's kind of cool. Go do the farms. Go work the farms, nerd. Because that's just funny to me. Wow. Okay, we must have upgrades as well now because we're not getting money from this anymore. Are there actually upgrades for us to get? There must be, right? There must be upgrades because we're no longer... we're no longer generating money, which means there must be an upgrade for us to get. But I can't see anything new anywhere. So I'm unsure. Curious. We'll keep going for a little bit anyway. We'll probably end at 3 hours, or we'll give it 10 minutes. But we did it. We did it. Damn, we got a lot of resources from this at the time. God damn. Damn. Everyone's eating up good now. Woo! $1,395. Wonder what upgrade we'll get at that. That's a big number. Oh, can we also get? We'll also be able to get another person too, right? Oh. Whoa! 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 Who are you? Sure. I seek the newly anointed god, successor of their victims, last of their kind. Confer with me. Fickle beast, do you not feel how the boundary betwixt this world and the next has begun to fray? You are artless in your duties, infant god. You bestow upon the bishops death, yet deny them rest. Bearer of the red crown, set this right. Forced are they to relive their final agonies. Move them on, as is your duty as the new god of death. Crusade once more. Give peace to the bishops trapped between life and death. How do I do that exactly? What does this mean? Looks like a reset. It's like a reset. What the fudge? Sacrifice a level 4 follower to open. Scary round head. Too scary to eat. My tasty treaties will have to be twice as much gold. It's a sick person. We're getting him. So we have to sacrifice a follower to open these doors. Well, it shakes. Here is as dangerous as anywhere. Make it worth my while for me to stay. My delicious wares are now double the price. Alright, so everything's now more expensive. It's fine, we have heaps of money, so we should be fine. Sacrifice level 7. We have to sacrifice followers for this. Oh. Right. Collect a god tier from a minibus. So I guess we're not really done with this. What counts as being done? I thought the game was done, but looks like we've still got more game to do. So I guess we're not done with Call to Lamb yet, ladies and gentlemen. We're not done yet. I thought we'd be finished with this, but there's still more to go. Now we've got to face all the bosses again. We got the credits though. I think we're getting the credits is enough. This is stuff that I'll probably, this is stuff that I'll do off stream. I'll do this off stream my own time. We've played this for a long time now. We saw the credits. Seeing the credits counts as ending the game to me. So I'll do like the rest of this like off stream. I'll probably sometimes play it in Discord as well. And show that to you guys probably. So we will leave it as is. We've got 5 minutes. We'll then stream at 3 hours. That's long enough. And we'll start playing the next, what is going to be played on Thursdays going forward. So if you're part of the Discord, we have a channel there, a text channel there, which is, I think it's games recommendations. Games for streams ideas, that's the one. I've posted there a list of games that I own that I'm willing to play. So, I had to get people to vote for what they'd like to see next, and we can get that ball rolling, and plan next Thursday. We've got a week to plan it, so I'll probably do a little call to action either tonight or tomorrow, letting people know that now that we're done with this, to check out the VOD, or watch all the VODs that they want, and, yeah. We'll pick our next game. I'm pretty excited. Because I've still got, I own a big list of games, like, I have, like, 220 games on my Steam. Like, I have a lot. Then there's Game Pass. Then there's the other games I have on Switch. So I've got some great games on Switch that I've been saving for streams. Like, I've been saving, like, I got my list here. The games at the bottom are the ones I haven't touched. So I've been saving Everhood for streams. So that's one game I'd like to play through at some point, is Everhood. Everhood is, it's like a, kind of like a rhythm game. Kind of. That's got a sequel now, actually, as well. So, like, yeah. Lot to dive into. Kai is now also old. We won't worry about updating the list though, because we are essentially done. We are essentially done. Oh, Pig has something. Leader, I gave Liddy flowers, but it's not enough. I need to wow them. Can you make a delicious meal for us to share? Splendid vegetable feast. Yep. Whoa, what the fudge? Okay, that was weird. Oh. That's right, we got a new person. Who am I naming you after? Let's see, we'll name this one after... We will make this one a... We're gonna make this the third 10. We're gonna make another 10. Because why not? Why the heck not? We're gonna bring back a new 10. Let's see. Unrepentant and fashionable. Nice. This version of 10, I imagine, would be a... It was a monkey first. One was permanently sacrificed. One was a monkey. I forget what the other one was. I'm actually forgetting. I'll make this version of 10 a wolf. It's gonna be, I'll make him an orange wolf. That one. Bravely ill, it's alright, we'll heal him. There you go. Not enough beds. That's crazy. We don't have enough beds? Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, there's 21 beds. There's 21 beds. That's crazy. It's actually crazy. So we'll make one more then. We'll put it right there. Everyone will come together to work on that, so we can inspire a whole bunch of them. I wrote a poem. Venomous Goons, The Haven, Paradise Found, and Slice of Divine and Earthly Ground. You're very inspired. do have enough beds. I like it was telling me I don't have enough, and it's like, no, I do. Yeah, Pika's happy about that. Thank you. Woo! Now we gotta upgrade this bed. Ten can build his own home. Alright, 3 hour mark, so I guess we gotta end there, ladies and gentlemen. Just gonna collect all this loyalty. Okay. Mayor's level 3. So these in, these in. Basically, those good vegetable feasts basically require those 3 ingredients, so you just use an abundance of those. That's all we really need. It's going to take a while for us to reach that maximum number. But progress is good. It's going to be a lot of fun to play this, like, you know, off stream and dive into more of the stuff it has. And now I have to redo bosses and stuff. Like, that's crazy. That's gonna be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we end up playing on Thursdays going forward. And I'm glad that I got to play through all this to the credits with you guys. This game's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. John has died of old age. Rest in peace, John. Let them all mourn him. We had 22 for a minute there, and that's the most we've ever had at once. Most we've ever had at once is 22. So take note of that. 22 is our record. The most we've had at once is 22. So, like, yeah, good record to have. John has been buried. Gotta clean this up now. Candy's become sick. Candy can have some rest. Actually, no, we're gonna heal him. We got the resources for it. There we go. The power of the crown, the muddy lamb brought Leshy down. Yes, beautiful, is it not? Yeah, you're getting better. Heck yeah. Muffy's leveled up as well. That's a Ren and a Muffy level at the same time. Oh, and a Ben. Ben level up. Everyone's leveling up really fast, so if we could just make the vegetable meals. Oh, Pika has something for us again. Great Little, tell the lady how much you have done for us, and they fell in love with you instead. I can't compete with ones such as you. You marry them. No. I'm good. I am good. Wouldn't do that to Pika. Alright. We are going to do one last sermon. Oh, Peter's also leveled up. Everyone's leveling up so much because of the food we're making now. It's great. So, we're going to do our final sermon, and that's going to be how we close this little adventure out. We have a ritual we can do? Oh, we've gained something. Oh. 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 Fleece of a Cursed Crusade. Only curses may be used. One hit, no resurrections. Heal a heart after completing each room. No hearts will spawn, but heal using fervor. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright. One last sermon to end things off, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for coming by the Cult of Lamb streams over the last how many weeks we've been playing for. I originally planned on maybe like numbering these things, but I don't anymore. So I appreciate you guys coming in. Hope you enjoyed. And with that, well, we're going to be ending off this little adventure. Hope we woke them all up. It went to nighttime while I was in there. That's so unfair. I have no way of telling. So we're going to save. And that's going to be it. Thanks for coming by and watching Cult of Lamb. Hit that like button if you haven't already. I hope you enjoyed the VOD. And we'll get the planning on the game for next week. So until then, guys, take care of yourselves. I appreciate you coming by. Remember to smile. Be kind to yourself. You've earned it. And I love you guys for your support. So until then, I'll see you later. Have a good week. I'll see you on Saturday with the Pokemon Unite streams and the remixed songs that I've remade. Look forward to that. Alright. See you later, guys. Bye for now.
Time to sign off, gotta go. Lights a dim, screen fades to black. Thanks for sticking till the end like that. Pixels dance on your screen, powering dreams in between. Virtual world was ours to hold. Now it's time the story's told. Thanks for caring in the chat and always sharing. Till next time, it's been a blast. In this game, we were the last. Every jump, every fall. Together we've seen it all. Each pixel, each moment bright. We've conquered games all night. So here we stand, fingers tired, with hearts a little more wired. From this magic digital dream, signing off, we made a team. Thanks for watching, thanks for caring in the chat and always sharing.